What's on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to some public match here on Black Ops 4. We got a good gameplay in the background. I think we dropped like 66 kills or something like that. Playing some Nuketown. I think we're playing Domination in the background. So I hope you guys do enjoy that. But what we're here to talk about today is the CWL Finals, CWL Miami, CWL Playoffs, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're going to be talking about here today. So this event concluded this past weekend, and boy, was it a very, very interesting event. So let's start off with one thing, the open bracket. Now, I don't have a picture of this because I couldn't really find it, but congratulations to the boys, I think they were called. They end up winning it. It was like Bance and company. I don't really know exactly, most of those players, but congratulations to them as they won the open event. But big surprise there, Mindfreak. They've gotten, I think, top 2 every single time in the open bracket, and they fall out like top 32 or something like that. So really surprised to see them fall as coming in as the clear-cut #1 favorite. But it doesn't really matter though, because we got 2 other things to talk about here in this one. We're going to have the play-in bracket. Now, I think the first time this has ever happened like this, where you have like a little play-in bracket, then you have, the actual tournament. So this was kind of cool, the setup that they had. But round 1 in the play-in bracket featured Envy versus UYU. I don't think anyone expected UYU to win this one, but they did in the 3-0 fashion. I don't know what happened with Envy, but they will not. No, they will be at champs, I think. Yeah, I think all these teams will be at champs. I think it is. But there's just some teams that won't. But, yeah, Envy lose 3-0. Next matchup, EG versus E6. EG gets the 3-0 over E6 there. Kind of not surprised about the result. Really surprised about how not close it was. I don't remember the scores of the matches, but really surprised that wasn't closer. Then we had Midnight versus Elevate. Midnight takes the game 5 there. Could have called that one. Then we have Units versus LG. Luminosity come out strong in this one, moving them on to the semifinals. Then the final 2 matches to determine who was going into the actual tournament. And that's going to be UYU versus EG. EG comes out strong in this one as well, taking out UYU. EG qualifies for the actual tournament. Then we have Midnight versus LG, and this one, game 4, LG takes it, moving them and I should say not moving them, but qualifying them for the actual tournament. So the first matchup of the actual tournament goes something like Heretics versus LG. That's where LG kind of slots in there. But this one, very close. Game 5, LG comes out strong though in this one. Then Reciprocity faces off against the other qualified team, EG, where Rec takes this one 3-0. And, just kind of surprising, because I'm really surprised I couldn't go like game 5 or, something crazy. But that moves LG and Reciprocity on into the top 8, where we have Optic Gaming versus Luminosity Gaming. And for Optic, I don't think I really need to say it, but what was that? I love you guys, but damn, you guys look trash this weekend. Yeah, they just did not play well in any sort of the word. I mean, I really don't like soloing out certain players, but I don't think I saw Crim6 go positive this entire weekend. So really off weekend by him. He's a winner though, so going towards champs. Whatever they did wrong this event, hopefully they fix it and they can have a lot better performance going into champs, like I said. But moving on to the second matchup, we got 100 Thieves versus FaZe Clan. And another top team ends up falling in this 100 Thieves. Really surprising. They come out in this one, get their butt handed to them by FaZe in the 3-0 fashion. I don't even know what went wrong with them. I didn't see that matchup. I wasn't home, but I have to go back and watch that one, because I would love to see how 100 Thieves get 3-0. But wow, so that moves LG and FaZe on to round 3. But we got EU United versus Reciprocity. EU United wins that one 3-0. Kind of surprising, because Rec sounded like a little bit of a run here, but they just don't come up in this one. So EU United goes on to the second round. Then we have Genji versus Splice. This one could easily have been a game 5. but this one Gen G ends up taking it and moving them on to face off against E United. But before we go too far, we gotta catch up on the losers bracket. So the first round of the losers bracket has Splice going against Heretics. Splice comes out in this one, game 4, wins it. Then we have 100 Thieves versus EG. 100 Thieves take the game 5 versus EG there. Moving on to the second round where we have Reciprocity dropping down and Splice. Reciprocity gets the 3-0. Then we have Optic, 100 Thieves. And one of these teams wasn't moving on, which really sucks because it was Optic. Optic stopped moving on. They get 3-0'd by 100 Thieves. And like I said, what was my big key point when I was talking about the prediction video? If Optic can beat 100 Thieves, they will win. But Optic come out, they can't beat LG, and then 100 Thieves fall, and then they get 3-0'd again. So Optic placed top 8 without even winning a map. So very disappointing showing by them, but that bows them out. But it moves 100 Thieves on to face off against more teams in round 3. But back up on top of the winners bracket, we got Luminosity versus FaZe. The big, I don't want to call it a rivalry, but you know what happened at the one tournament where was LG or FaZe got joked? I think it was FaZe. Yeah, because it was scraps. Yeah, so FaZe got joked by you know, a bug that was in the game. And this one's always going to be a close one. But FaZe comes out in this one, wins it 3-1, dropping Luminosity to the losers bracket. Then we had E United versus Gen G, where E United comes out strong in this one. Game 4 wins that one. So congrats to them. That moves FaZe and E United to the winners. Is that winners finals? Yeah, to the winners finals, securing them for top 3. One of them was going to the top 3. But let's catch up on the losers bracket now. We had Luminosity versus Reciprocity. This one, game 5. So now we're down to the top of the top teams right now. But Reciprocity, like I said, comes out game 5 fashion. Then we have Gen G that dropped down versus 100 Thieves. Gen G finally get the revenge on 100 Thieves, knocking 100 Thieves out of the tournament. So Optics out, 100 Thieves is out. 2 of the, you know, favorites to win are now out. But then that moves Reciprocity and Gen G on for top 4, where Gen G beats Reciprocity in this one in a game 4 fashion. Then that puts us down to 3. That puts us down to FaZe, E United, and Gen G. Those 3 teams sound familiar to anyone? Maybe to anyone that was watching the Optic boot camp? That FaZe, E United, and Gen G were all a part of. So Optic get top 8, and all the teams that were at that boot camp secure top 3. So I don't know if Optic helped them out or just what, but it's just kind of not funny, but it's really kind of like, okay, what the heck just happened type of thing. But the winners finals concluded with FaZe Clan and E United. E United comes out strong in this one, game 4 fashion, and you know, it puts them in the grand finals for, I think it's like the 3rd time this year. And they're going to be awaiting the winners of FaZe versus Gen G. FaZe falls short in this one. Gen G comes out with the 3-0 fashion, putting E United versus Gen G in the grand finals. So with their backs against the wall, Gen G got to come out and win 2 best-of-5s. Well, they started out the way that they want to. They bracket reset. They come out with a quick 3-0 over E United, but E United comes out strong in the second best-of-5 with the 3-0 over Gen G. So for the first time this year, and for the first time in 1,400, and I think it was like 9 days, Clayster can call himself a champion once again. So absolutely crazy tournament. Congratulations to all the boys over at E United. You know, Clayster, Pristini, Arcides, Abizi, Simp, Coach Facento, and all the other front management staff that I don't know the names of. Congratulations to you. I wish it was Optic. Wish it was the green wall. But congratulations to you. Obviously, Clay, one of my favorite players of all time. You know, obviously former Optic member, former Call of Duty World Champ. And it sucks not seeing Optic even be remotely close to the finals, but they just didn't look good this weekend. And so whatever happens between now and Champs, hopefully they fix whatever they need to fix, come out at Champs, and show why they're still a top team. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Like I said, it's a crazy tournament. I guess the outlooks from the event, congratulations to Simp on the MVP award. And all the memes that are going on with him about like, okay, I'm done now, mom come pick me up. That's so funny. I'll try to include it in the video here. But like I said, guys, that is it for me today. If you did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, see you next time.